Ma'am, are we live yet?
Yes, sir. We are live now.
Great. Farhad. Yes, I'm here. Hello, Max. OP, how are you? Hello, Farhad. Great. Perfect. Perfect. So everybody is there. Anup is here as well. Welcome all. Very good morning, Anup. Very good morning, MM. Good noon. No, it's not noon yet. I'm doing fine. Saeed, how are you? Amjad? Chandrasekhar? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Great, beautiful. Greetings for the day as well. Amazing. Of course, Vaibhav, I can read. You know, that is one of the qualities which you need to have as an IELTS trainer, reading, and I have to teach you that as well, you know. And you should be good in that because you got to get a 9 band over there. We are not going to skip anything when it comes to reading and listening. It is bound to get a 9 band. Okay, on Saturday, you will be meeting one of our students, one of the students from my batch, Shelly. She scored a good 8.5. Okay, so I want every one of you to be present over there, not just you. Share this link to as many as you can, to the people you can. Okay, get it viral. Okay, people should know she got a 9 in speaking as well, guys. So that is some magic tricks that she will be sharing with you guys. Okay, please be there. Very good. Perfect, perfect. So let us begin with today's agenda. How to begin part 2 talk. How to begin part 2 talk. So that's more like the cue cards which we were talking about, right? The cue cards. Prince, I will try my level best that today we will be discussing upon some of those tricks, some of those insights, what exactly this quiz master or this timekeeper or the evaluator over there, when it comes to IELTS speaking, what are the qualities they look for, okay? What are those areas where they give you the marks, okay? Where exactly they start to judge you, where they exactly start to, you know what, this person is somewhere near 6 to 6.5 on, this person is getting a good 8.5 or a 9 band in speaking. And that is now proven by many students at LeapScholar. Okay, so don't you worry about it. We will be providing you with all the tricks, all the skills which you need. Okay, there are a few more things apart from the skills which I will be telling you that we are going to discuss maybe in the next session or on Saturday when we will be talking with Shelly. Okay, so she's the one who scored an 8.5, a beautiful band. 9 in listening, 9 in speaking, 8.5 in reading, I guess, and something like that. So she will be there on Saturday. Today, we will be discussing on what actually we deal in the classrooms when it comes to task 2. Okay, I will try my level best in these 40 minutes. We will discuss some of the finest tricks which will be handy for you to make things easy for you when it comes to task. Okay, fine. So before that, let me just give a little introduction about me. So have my speaking tomorrow. Okay, Shraddha, then I have some surprise for you. Okay, I do got a surprise for you. We have some questions over here to practice. Okay, and I want you to participate in that. Okay. Ma'am, is it possible if we can unmute one or the other candidates who are over here with us at Zoom?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Perfect, perfect. See, Shraddha, we are a dedicated team just for you. Okay, great, perfect. Fine. So my name is Pranjul Dubey. I did my master's from Newcastle University, England, on a fully funded scholarship against my tuition fees. After getting a graduation from there, I joined Rolls-Royce as a design engineer. And for a period of time, I worked over there for almost 4.5 years. Uh, Coming to India, when I shifted India for good, I joined the National Institute of Technology, NIT, as a faculty of mechanical and system engineering. And it's been now the more than 7 years actually. Is the 8th year now in running as a trainer about for the IELTS, right? More than 2,000 students I had trained, and an average at Leap is a 7.5. So that's a good score. I believe more than 500 or 600 students of mine are already having their life which they asked for. I mean, I cannot promise you exactly, like, no sooner you get into Canada, you will be buying a house at Vancouver. No, sorry, wrong lexical resources, a penthouse. Okay. Oh, great. Perfect, Rajat, right? Or a yacht, maybe? No, that is not what we can promise. But yes, what we can promise you is a good 8.5 band. Okay. If you are ready to deliver your best, if you are ready to deliver what we ask from you, boom, there you are. Okay. With a nice band, it will bring you as a centerpiece of the of your class, guys. Okay. Happens. I enjoyed that luxury. I enjoyed that kind of privileges, and I wish every one of you who all are listening to my voice, every one of you should get that particular band. Rajat, for that, you can actually go to my Instagram or WhatsApp or my Facebook feed. You will see pictures, when I was traveling across the globe. Great. Great. So yes, this is what my profile is, and I'm over here at Leap Scholar just to help you down. Okay. Right. So let's begin with the agenda. Let's begin with the agenda. Thank you very much, Prince. The QT, I call it as a QT card. It's not just a Q card. Okay, it's QT. What is the meaning of QT? It's like a slang. It's a jargon. It's a urban word. Hmm? Right? A QT. What is the meaning of QT? One who behaves, really kiddish, impish. One who behaves really, funny. One with which you cannot get bored of. Okay. So this is what you have to be when it comes to task two. Exactly. You can, leave away your macho-ness over there. You can leave away your, you can undone yourself with uh, your skills of being a singular person away from the society. No. Nobody likes that kind of a person. Nobody likes that kind of a person who loves to, stay away from the society, getting curtailed himself from the common man and the common people, right? Actually, so, well, perfect. Charismatic, actually. Charismatic, yes. Childish. Not childish. Childish is a different thing. It's like immature. But cutie can be mature and cute. Okay. So you have to have this kind of quality. Now, my teaching skills might, does not sound very aesthetic, or should I say, they does not come from the books, but they help in good sense to get you a better band, and that is what at the end of the day matters, the result. Great, fine. So I actually break down what exactly those people over there, those quiz masters or those evaluators require from your end. Okay, just I'm talking about task two. Okay, but before that, before going to task two, let me give you some understanding about what exactly is the requirement when it comes to task one. That is a rapport building session, guys. Okay, task one is all about rapport building. Now, what exactly is a rapport building? Come on. Now, what exactly is rapport building? No problem, Rashmi, no problem. I'll help you with all the three tasks. Don't you worry about that. It's my duty. Come on, don't worry. A good introduction. Very good, Shivani. Farheen, Siddhant, very good. Fluent introduction, okay, accepted. Confidence, very good. Impression on examiner, okay, right. To express yourself, perfect. Everyone, Siddhant, amazing. Nasreen, getting to know about opposite person, wrong lexical resources over there. Eye breaking, oh no, Priya. Boom, no eye breaking, ice breaking. Okay, it should be a two-way chat interaction. Yes, actually. So rapport building is more about giving your own impression in front of the examiner. He should know or she should know just by the way you speak how good you are. Okay, right? With your lexical resources, with your coherence, with your fluency, with your grammatical senses, with your intonations, with your pronunciations, everything matters. Every single thing matters, right? Okay, every single thing matters over there when it comes to speaking. Okay, some people have this kind of understanding that you should be having some extraordinary range of lexical resources when it comes to speaking. No, no. Okay, we will come to it in the next slide. We will try to understand how this works. But before that, let me give you an idea about what exactly is a cue card. What exactly is a cue card? And then we will come back to this particular slide and have an understanding of every single bullet point which I broke for you. Okay, great. So here is one article. Here is one cue card. Where is my annotation at the end of the session? Could you please help with some idioms? Why not? Of course I will. Whom are you calling an idiom? Great. Fine. So this is your topic statement. This is your topic statement. Describe an article on health that you read from a magazine or online. Okay, describe an article. Describe an article on health that you read from a magazine or online. Come on. Now, once you go through this article, once you go through this title, you will be seeing, you will be finding that there are 4 bullet points mentioned. Okay, 4 bullet points. The one, what the article was. Second one, when and where you read it. What you learned from the article. Explain why you think it is good or bad article. Now, every single cue card, I will learn some vocabulary words. Hargavi, I will give you even a better understanding about that. Not just vocabulary, I will give you something even better. Okay, great. So these are the 4 bullet points which are connected to this particular topic. Okay, this particular task. And you have to explain this thing under these 4 criteria. Is this is what is going in your mind? Yes or no? Yes or no? Come on, talk to me. This is not going to work like this. That it's not, it's not section 4 of listening, where I just give a monologue on an academic articles and you guys are listening. Respond. Very good. Thank you very much. What is happening over here at YouTube? Rashmi, response. Prince, I'm expecting answers from you. Max. Hi, Deepak. Respond. Naman, Ekta, Preetham, everybody, response. Very good, very good. Right. So you know this, that you have to fulfill this particular task with this particular idea or this particular question with all these WHs, all these WHs. Can you see something? Can you see something over here? This is what, when, what, why. What are these? What are these? These are nothing but the WH questions, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm very sure that you are aware of this. I'm for sure you are aware of what exactly are the WH questions, right? For those who do not know, let me just write it on. What, haha, not water, when, why, which, who, where, and who, how. Okay, right? So these are the WH questions which you will be encountering in one or the other way. Now, the best thing which you can do, the best part of victory in any field, I'm not just talking about task 2 or task 3 or writing or reading, when you can make your enemy work for you. Okay, when you can turn your foe, when you can turn your counterparts as your allies. You know, that's the best thing you can do to achieve success. And you are going to do the same thing over here. I'll show you how it's done. I'll show you how it's done. Okay. How to convert these counterparts to be as an allies, how to make these foes as your best friends. Now they are asking about what, when, what, again, which, why, whatever, right? Apart from these, you have to include few more as your weapons. What does that mean? That means not just you are going to answer what, when, what you learned, and why. You will be answering how, when, where, which, and any other WH questions over here. Why? Now the question is, why should I be going inside this trap when I already have these four? Pranjul, have you lost your mind? Why should I be digging myself there? Let me tell you something. Speaking session, task 1, task 2, task 3, irrespective to any, all they are looking for is, will you be able to order yourself a pizza when you are in your destination country? Will you be able to access the health facilities when you are over there? Will you be able to question your faculty or your professor when you are attending your lectures in one of the finest Ivy League universities, right? So that requires some certain criteria of speaking. That requires some certain understanding of speaking. Or will you be able to attend an interview and show your skills that, yes, not just I'm an 8.5 bander, I'm a smooth talker as well, okay? Yes, Vision, your chats are visible to me. What if you want to read an article related about health? Oh my God, then what? What can we do if we do not have any kind of ideas about that? I'm coming to it. I'm coming to it, Vision. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry. Everything will be answered. Don't you worry about it. Okay, and after that, I have a question answer session as well. So you can participate in that. So these are the WH questions which you should be looking for. So that is what I was trying to explain over here, the WH questions. All right. Okay. After understanding this idea of WH questions, what exactly are these WH questions? We have to understand adding your own. What does that mean? That you have to add your own WHs over there. What is not given? Okay, I will give you a sample answer. I will try to make one sample answer. You will be making sample answers with me. I want all of you to be ready with your notebook and a pen so that you can start working with me on this. Okay, today we will practice. How many of you are looking for practicing over here? Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me who want to participate. Who? Oh, yes, that's the spirit. Oh, very good. I like this enthusiasm. Adnan, Rajat, Anita, very good. Amanpreet, very good. What about over here on YouTube? Who all are ready to practice it with me? Vidhi, Indu, Sir, me. Very good, very good, very good. Oh, okay, lovely, 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 lovely. Amazing, 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 amazing. Very good. So you got to be with me till the end of the session, okay? Not just today, tomorrow as well, and day after, you will be talking to Shelly, okay? I'll be keeping myself mum most of the time. She will be explaining how to get a bloody 9 band when it comes to speaking. My goodness, right? So add your own WHs to make it lengthy. See, many people have this issue, sir, I cannot speak for 2 minutes. Oh, what an irony. How many of you are having this trouble? 2 minutes is too much of time, sir. Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me how many of you feel like that 2 minutes is, oh my, it's way too much for me to speak. A majority. Hindu is having the same problem, right? Pratna. It's challenging. Charles says it's challenging. Geez, sorry. People say that I'm talkative. Then this is one good thing for you. For an introvert, it is hard. No, it is not, Yasmin. Come on. Farhad says he is having some trouble. Ekta as well. Kuldeep too. Very good. Very good. But I can, but I deviate from the topic. Okay. Tomorrow your IELTS results will be declared. All the very best for you. My best wishes with you. Okay? Best test wishes. Although this is not a right word, but the feelings are mutual. You have to understand that. Okay? Good. So Cynthia, today you will be practicing it with me. Okay? We have some questions for you. I have some questions for you. We will be practicing on that, right? Now, how to utilize that 1 minute which is given to you, how to utilize that 1 minute. Now that 1 minute, guys, is going to define how you are going to perform over there for 2 minutes. Okay, similarly, just like in writing session tomorrow, when I will be discussing about writing task 2, I will give you the idea how only 7 minutes are required for you to get a better 7+ or an 8 band when it comes to writing. Just 7 minutes. Okay, not 40 minutes, just first 7 minutes of it are going to decide how much band you're going to score. Okay, I'll give you the tricks for that as well. Please pay attention over here first. Okay, now similarly, the time game. For example, if you were given, okay, for example, if I say Shivani and Hope and Bhargavi and Ritika, Tanisha, Pooja, Nitya, and Muhammad over there, and Amir, you all are getting 5 minutes. You will get good 5 minutes to write for the cue card, and you have to speak for 2 minutes. You will be like the happiest person on planet Earth. Wow, I have 5 minutes to write on a topic, isn't it? Come on, tell me, yes or no? If I give you that all of you are getting 5 minutes to write on the topic, and you will be getting 2 minutes to speak, everybody will be happy. See, super happy, very much elated. Okay, elated. You must be like having tears of happiness in your eyes, sir. You are such a nice person. Thank you so very much, isn't it? Of course, Rashmi, you can speak, right? But do you know that how counterproductive these 5 minutes will be for you? You will never, ever be able to speak for 2 minutes if you were given 5 minutes to prepare. You know why? You know why? Because there are two things which are going to act over there. There will be two things which will be acting at priority. First thing first is peer pressure. Okay? First thing first is peer pressure. Second, in 5 minutes, you must have created a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas must have been created. One idea, two ideas, third idea, the fourth one, the fifth. Oh, I have more. Sixth and seventh. Oh my God, I am filled with so many ideas. And now when it comes to 2 minutes, and you are looking at your notes because you are allowed to look at them, just bow down a little, get the word, come back and speak about it. Now you will get confused. Should I speak for one? Should I speak for two? No, the third idea is the best. Damn it, I believe the fifth one is the finest, right? So this kind of confusion is going to be a bigger hurdle than speaking for 2 minutes. Choice, because now you have a lot of options. It's like uh, scrolling through AGO or Mintra and choosing the best jacket for your date night. Happens. Oh, should I get this one, that one? No, I will look good in this. As a matter of fact, I will not look good in anything, right? So yeah, these kind of things will happen. Your eyes will start to Google around here and there. Okay, they will start to wiggle here and there. Oh my God, now what? So 1 minute is more than sufficient to utilize. How to utilize that 1 minute? Here's the trick. For first 30 seconds, although you will not be getting a watch to look at or a clock to look at, you will not be having a timekeeping system with you. Only the quiz master will be having that. Uh, what you have to do is make sure while practicing, because you have to practice a good, I don't know, 50-60 sets by your own. We are over here at LeapScholar to help you out with that. You'll be practicing it with me and a lot of educators, and we have like n number of facilities available for that. Now, how to utilize this 1 minute? Please stay with me, everybody, okay, till the end. How to utilize this 1 minute over here? For first 30 seconds, you will just jot down 30-35 seconds. Do not just make it a hard and fast rule. 30-35 seconds, you will just jot down what exactly your schema is throwing in. What is a schema? What is the meaning of schema? What is the meaning of schema? Come on, come on, come on, in my chat box. Plan. Okay. Very good, Shraddha. Idea. Okay. Scan through. Scheme. Schema. The schema is more like, your experiences when they, mix together, produces a nice cocktail of thoughts, and then it comes in front of you. Okay. Right. Yes, the content related ideas, very good, very good. The content related, more like an outline, very good, more like an outline. Yes, the mindset, schema, whatever your experiences, you heard somewhere, you read somewhere, maybe you were like, you are in disc or somewhere and you are listening a conversation of some other people and getting some knowledge from there. So all these things are mixed together, and when they come up like a nice cocktail of drinks, right? So that is known as schema. Now, let your schema work. Let your schema work. The first point which you will mention over there will be the best you will explain. This is how human psychology works. The first point, not just on this, on the writing as well. I will explain you that as well. Okay. What, am I not audible? Hello. All right, great. Fine. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Right. So the first thing, whatever idea flow in your mind, just write the main point. Believe me, you will never forget any idea which is there in your mind when it comes from your schema. It is never been vanished. Once the topic is there, it will come up. For example, if I ask Rajat, come on, tell me what cell phone you are using. Type in. Do you have to think for it? Bhargavi, okay, what time it is? Do you have to think for it? No, exactly. So this is what the first idea came in. Come on. Soumya, tell me, sorry. Adnan, tell me, what processor is there in your cell phone? Exactly. So people are responding. They do not even have to think on it because they had seen it before. They heard it before from your friends and something. That knowledge is always there. All you need is an access to it. And that access comes from the question. So that question is the key to access your knowledge. Okay. That question is the key to access, to open that particular lock from your mind and bring out that idea. Always it will happen. Now, you will just jot down to maximum 3 points, not more than that. Okay, just 2 to 3 points. Now the question will arise, sir, just 2 to 3 points and you want us to elaborate for 2 minutes? I mean, dude, what's wrong with you? Okay, many people must be thinking the same way. Now let me give you an idea here. The remaining time, 20 minutes, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, you will be creating some lexical resources, some good 5 to 6 lexical resources. Now, what exactly is this lexical resources? What are these lexical resources? It doesn't mean that you have to bring out some high and words over there. No. Okay, lexical resource, it doesn't mean that you have to bring out some high and words from there that you start sounding like Shashi Tharoor. No, that is not at all the idea of IELTS. Okay, for GRE, GMAT, of course, you will be needing. As far as the IELTS is concerned, you are not required for that kind of a thing. Okay, yeah, okay, maybe the nation is not ready yet. Yeah, this actually tickles me a lot, this one. All right, so now what should be your approach to make sure that you utilize all that time? What should be your approach to make sure that you utilize all that time of 2 minutes without even creating a hesitation? Now, let me share something. Let me share something nice with you guys. Okay, let me speaking band descriptors. Here they are. Okay. Okay, I do not even, I won't even bother you to look at number 6 or something because we do not practice that way. We are like super racist people. We love to work on only 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Okay. Fascist, communist, whatever you want to say. But yeah, At the end of the day, if you get an 8.5, I will be the one interviewing you over here on YouTube. Okay, great. Stay with me, everybody. Come on, have a look at this. What exactly those people are looking for? What exactly the examiner wants from you? Okay, what exactly the examiner wants from you? Okay, let us understand what is written over here at 7. Let us understand what is written over here at 7. Speaking at length without noticeable efforts or loss of coherence. Speaking at length without noticeable efforts and loss of coherence. Before that, try to understand. 25% of marks will be given to you on fluency and coherence. 25% on lexical resources, then on grammatical range and accuracy and pronunciation. Okay, important portion. And apart from this, all these things clubs together if you and works on your intonation. What is intonation? Intonation means the ups and downs, the high pitches and low pitches you do when you are speaking. Okay, when you are talking about something which on the thing which you are really happy, then you must be talking it with a high pitch voice, right? Okay, you must be having elated voice in yourself. Oh wow, that the time when I was when I received my bands, I was like really happy. Okay, oh, that was a bummer, man. I'm really sorry for your loss. See, the notes of the voice, they're changing, right? These are important factors which play like magic over there. Okay, these are the part of things which play like magic over there. If you become monotone over there, sir, my name is Pranjul Dubey, I did my graduation from here, job is this, that and this and that. Oh, okay, spare me the horror. Okay, nobody likes that kind of thing. Nobody. Okay, not even you. Let me be very frank, not even you like yourself to be speaking like this, or hearing in that manner. So speaking in length without noticeable efforts and loss of coherence. Speak fluently with only occasional repetition or self-correction. Now, guys, let me tell you something. The self-correction thing, the self-correction, can you see even a 9-bander is having a self-correction? Okay. Self-correction is the quality of a 9-bander. Let me be very frank on this. Now, what does this mean? If you make a mistake, while speaking, I'm telling you, Pathan, on the very same thing I'm telling you. If you made a mistake while speaking, for example, there are always mistakes which we observe, that change of gender, like for he to she to he. Okay, what you can do over there, what you can do, or sometimes grammatical errors as well. What you can do over there, you can say, I'm sorry. Seriously, I'm sorry. Go back there, change the statement, change whatever you said, like she likes to do the, oh, I'm really sorry, he likes to do that. What does this gives an impression on the examiner? I'm telling you a real-time thing over here. Okay, now try to focus over here on my 3 fingers over here. Okay, now you are speaking in this band. Consider yourself speaking at this level right now. Okay, you are at an 8.5 band of speaking. Okay, try to understand this. Okay, follow. Now what happens? Because you made a mistake, now you are lying over here. Okay, once or twice or thrice you made a mistake and you are lying over here. All right, now when you say I'm sorry, okay, and then you change your statement with the right one, when you alter that statement, when you tailor that statement, not just you will be landing over here on your basic scale, no, you will be given extra credits for it. You will be given extra credits for it. This is a very neat, small but a neat trick. How this is going to help? Because this quality of self-correction gives the idea that, hey, you're not a native speaker, but you do understand these minute detailings of changing, right? Guys, please keep this in mind. This is not an interview. This is not an interview. So you do not have to be absolutely, speaking straight answers. If you do not know anything, just talking about task 1 and task 3, not about task 2. For task 2, you got to speak, okay? For task 1 and task 2, if you feel like that, hey, I'm not knowing this answer, you can absolutely say no. Sir, we can make mistakes, recorrect intentionally, Siddhant. uh, let me come to that in a moment. Those people who take these speaking tests, they do it 50 times a day, 200 times a year. Believe me, whatever you are going to speak over there or anybody speaks over there, they know the answers beforehand. 101% they know. it's very hard for you to create, it's yes, of course you can do corrections in part 1, 100%. So as I was saying, you cannot fool them, not at all. Okay, they do not give their ears or understanding towards your context. Do you believe in democracy or dictatorship? They don't care. All they care is about how fluent your ideas are. Are they coherent? Lexical resources, are you using fine range of vocabulary? Uncommon words, some idioms are being sprinkled on it or not? Grammatically, are you perfect? Are you correct? Are you using great ranges of structures? Are you using good passive sentences or active sentences? Are you making good complex compound statements over there, or every statement is just a simple statement? Guys, please do not make any simple statement. Okay, do not make simple statements, guys. Request, okay? Neither in your speaking nor in your writing. I will help you. Just wait, Garima. Sabur, sabur. Okay, patience. Now, understand this. Pronunciation, of course, a very important reason, right? Very, very important reason. Now, let us come back to the understanding of how exactly the answers should be given. Just a second. Okay. So here, this is our cue card over here. This is our cue card over here. Okay. Yes, Sabir, you will practice it with me today itself. Okay. Don't worry. I will ask many of you to have a word with me. Now, let us work on this. Let us work on this. Okay. Take a minute, everybody. Take a minute. Start writing on this. But before that, let me try one. Okay, let me just give it a shot on this. So describe an article on health that you read from a magazine or online. So what I told you, for 1 minute, first 30 seconds, you will be getting some 2 or 3 ideas, not more than that. Not more than that. Okay, rest 20-30 seconds, whatever is remaining, you can utilize to bring in some lexical resources or idioms. Okay, do not use any common idioms like I am over the moon or on cloud 9. Everybody is using them. Now it's time for you to advance a little. Okay, now it's time for you to advance a little. Now let me try one. Let me try one on this. Okay, I explained you the band descriptors. They are looking for what now? How to begin this? Coherence creates a very major portion when it comes to speaking. Coherence. What is the meaning of coherence? Ideas should be logically connected to each other. Ideas should be logically connected to each other. You should not miss this, please. Ideas should be logically weaved. They should be tight knit. Every idea should have particular connection with that correlation. It should not be like, for example, if I ask you, hey, Sabir, right? Sabir is here. No. Okay, Sabir. So tell me something about your house. Can you please give us a little virtual tour of your house? So Sabir is not going to reply like, yes, sir, I have 3 bedrooms, 1 hall, 1 kitchen, and then there is this garden. I have a big garden. Come on. This is not how you are going to explain your house. First thing first, it is grammatically incorrect. You are making simple sentences. Okay. Second, you have 3 bedrooms. People are not going to enter your house from your bedroom, for crying out loud, right? Okay. Logically arrangement. So how you will get, oh, my house, great. Well, I should not say that I live in an apartment or a villa, but it's an individual bungalow, I should say. Actually, we live in the outskirts of our city. So we generally do not have the light pollution. So as soon as you go inside, open the main gates of my door, a beautiful lawn is there to welcome you. Can you picture it? Can you picture it? What I'm saying? Just past the lawn, there's the main gate. There's the main door of my house. The facade is there. Just below that, enter through the main door, and you are now inside the living area, where most of us spend our time there, because everybody is a TV freak, television freak, so it's actually focused over there. What just happened? Are you ready to imagine? Are you imagining what I'm trying to explain? Opening the door, getting inside that area, a lawn is there to greet you. Okay, the facade, the main door. Okay, everything you can picture it up. Just like that, a typical Bollywood movie starting with a nice zoom. That is what you have to create. So what just happened? I started explaining about a home with a little story behind, with a little story behind. That is what is called as coherence. Okay, connection of the ideas. Everybody is going to enter your home from the door. So make sure that things are linked in that way. Okay, to make it easy for you, try to answer this first, then this, then this, and then this. They are arranged in order. If not, if you are really fluent in doing that, then you can go with your own crazy style. Nobody is going to bother you on that. But if you feel like that, yes, you are missing coherence, you are missing cohesion, you are not able to respond for 2 good minutes, then good 2 minutes, sorry, then what you can do is 30 seconds on this, 30 seconds on this, 30 seconds on this, and 30 seconds on this. This will give you a good 2 minutes. Okay, you can do that 30 seconds, but sometimes it is not possible to explain some of the bullet points for 30 seconds. Yeah, it is not possible for many to not explain one point for 30 seconds. Yes, it is a tough job. Sometimes it is. I absolutely agree. There are a few pointers. So to break that ice, so break that code, you know what you can do for the first minute, of your talk, just make a story, a hypothetical one. Or if you had gone through this kind of a scenario in your life, well and good. Or you can create a hypothetical situation. Now let me help you to create one hypothetical situation. Okay, or you can work on things on that, right? You seriously have some of the experience. Like, come on, everybody had gone through one or the other article about corona for sure. Okay, about this COVID-19. Come on, tell me, yes or no? Talk to me. Yes, Sarvesh, I will help you out with that. Sarvesh, let me tell you, let me just, give one sample on this so you will understand it even better. Right? So it is very often that if this question comes, and it will for sure, uh, 95 to 97% of the students will be talking about corona. Yes, Sabir, you can just bow down a little just to take a note. You cannot just read it from there, okay? So what I was saying, 95 to 97% of the students will be talking about corona. Yes, sir, I read about this on the internet, about that on the internet. Common thing. Not going to do that. If you are going to do something which is absolutely common, that is going to harm you, okay? Once or twice, come on. You have to understand it this way. This is going to be judged by the worst living creature on planet Earth, human being. Okay, irrespective to whether I'm judging, you are judging me, human beings, right? So one or the other way, your ideas are getting very common, very common. So you have to come out with something else. Let me give it a try on this. Try to understand the words, try to understand the intonations, try to understand the vocab and the linking. Okay, let me just give it a shot. Let me just give it a shot on this. Okay, come on. Of course you can, Sabir. I will give you a chance. Don't worry. Okay. So describe an article on health that you read from a magazine or online. Okay. Let me make some points on this. Was the article about? Okay. When and where you read it. All right. What you learned about the article and explain why you think it is a good or a bad article. Okay. Come on, everybody, start writing on this. You have, 10 seconds on this. Okay, just think, do not write, just think on something that, oh, yes, I read about this. Okay, now let me give it a shot. Mm, all right. So, for example, Sabir is asking me, Sabir is my quiz master, and he gave me this cue card. Okay, Pranjul, talk about this. Right. So, Intonations, keep this in mind, guys. Okay, intonation, pronunciation, grammatically should be perfect. Everything should be linking properly. And lexical resources for sure. What is the lexical resources? It doesn't mean that you have to use high-end words. You have to use task-based vocabulary. When you're talking about health, so it should be related to health. When you're talking about environment or pollution or climate, words like bio, ecodiversity, ecology, biodiversity, COPE, COP, all these things should be included in your vocabulary to show how learned you are. Okay, great. So okay, let me try. So let the cue card starts and then my times begin. Well, something about health. Let me just let me share an anecdote with you on that. It was one lazy morning in the, I don't remember, it must be Sunday or something, after a movie marathon, The Lord of the Rings, because that was an extended edition. So it was more like, 12 hours of binge watching with my friends and buddies. So I was not aware of the time. Let me be very frank on that. And I was just scrolling through my Instagram. That was more like an anti early to morning regime. And I was just, as I said, I was just scrolling through my Instagram feed, and I got my eyes got stuck to this particular post over there. It was, something about calisthenics, if you know about it. Um Out of curiosity, I just, clicked on that word, and as a matter of fact, I heard this word before. Uh, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago, in an interview by Milind Soma, right? So yeah, and over there he explained how he utilized this particular exercising regime, how this schedule is helping the celebrities around the globe to maintain their posture, to maintain their physical and mental well-being. So, out of curiosity, I just was Googling around through that, not just on that article, I started to Google around calisthenics, what exactly it has. So, the best part about it is that you do not need a gym, first of all, or a miles of space to practice it. All you require, it's more like yoga. So, you can do it with minimal space in your room. And all it requires is your body weight and will to perform, because that is very important. Without will, there is no way. So to be truthful, that article was actually a lifesaver for me, as I was practicing it since then. Not just I lost these extra pounds, which you can actually see from the picture over there and over here now. It helped me to realize that movie marathon and unhealthy food habits on a Saturday or on weekends is not a good part to play in my life. Yeah, so that is all. I believe that particular article is not just beneficial for me. I actually came out as an idol for it and promoting it again to my friends and all, right? So, yeah, that is how you speak. Okay. Now, this was just an extempore for me as well. What just happened? What just happened? Were you able to picture things? What I was saying, I was going through a lazy morning, scrolling through my Instagram feed. Okay. And then this article about calisthenics came in. Okay. After pandemic, I was there to give out detail about calisthenics. So this is like absolutely out of the blues. Everybody is ready to 18 bands out of 9. Thank you very much, Hope. I wish, thank you so very much. I wish that for at least 2 students. Okay. Okay. So yeah, as we are not native speakers, and if you had seen it over there uh, in the band descriptors, there is a word known as slips. You must have observed a little bit of slips in my language as well. When I was speaking, there were a few slips. There were a few fillers as well. Okay, these are absolutely avoidable if the things comes in proper order. They are known as slips. Okay, now, so that is how you will. So if I was able to help you out with your understanding on IELTS, please, okay, my new batches are starting. Okay, can we have the link, please? Okay, my new batches are coming up from this Monday. So I wish all of you success. Wait, we have to practice. Do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. We have to practice. Okay. Since this came up in my slide, so I'm just explaining it. Okay. So here is the link to my classes. All the courses are available. All the modules I will be covering for you just in 95 rupees, just for 95 rupees. Okay. Not just this, not just this. Okay. Wait, I have more surprises for you. All you have to do is type PD Live 20 to make it a 95 rupee deal. Okay. PD Live 20. Yes, this is for December course only, from November to December, Rajat. Click on that link and type PD Live 20 to join my classes. Okay. I'm having a 4-week batch starting from Monday. I will be covering all the modules, 20 hours of live session with me. Okay. I will be covering all modules. Great results, as you had seen. A weekly mock test which you have to appear. Okay. A one-on-one speaking feedback. One-on-one speaking feedback. Okay. Everybody will be speaking with me or the evaluators and getting the idea. Okay. Then, as a matter of fact, you will be getting all the live classes. So on 15th, I will be starting the new batch, and on 17th, 15th and 17th, this is going to be a 9 p.m. batch, and this one is from morning 7:30. So I will be looking forward to for you to join this. You have to type PD Live 20 to be a part of my session. Okay, click on that link, type PD Live 20 for extra 20% discount to join it. Not just this, guys, not just this. We have few manuals for you as well. Now, these manuals are better than, hands down, to be truthful. I'm on a live video. I can say this on loud because I had gone through all these manuals and our students are going through this, getting up 8.5. How many 8.5s do we have this time? Like 85 or 86 8.5 bands just this month. Okay. These books are the real Bible for IELTS, guys. Okay. They will help you out. Listen to the lectures, attend the sessions, go through these books, and boom, within 20-25 days you will be there wherever you want to. Okay, getting an 8.5 band is not a tough task. Let me be very frank on this. Let me be very frank. All you need is tips and tricks. Just now we had a trick of this speaking, so just for 40-minute session. I will be doing this for 20 more days on all different sessions, on all modules. Okay, just a second. Now I believe this is more like a monologue of task 2 of session 2 of listening. Okay, advertisings. Right, so please click on that link, type. Okay, now I will wait for some time to see how many of you had actually typed PD Live 20. Okay, please give a thumbs up for all those who had joined the link with PD Live 20. Daljit is there. Thank you very much, Daljit. Okay, Sabah as well. Recordings. Oh, yes, Sai. You will be having access to your dashboard. You will be having a personalized dashboard. You will be given a personalized code to access that. Okay. And over there, you will find all the recordings, not just the recordings. You will find all the study material as well. Great study materials are there. Practice materials, your mock test, your free speaking sessions. Everything is there. Okay. And we provide the best material across globe, hands down, because we have the finest results. More than 100,000 students are now trained by IELTS, by a LeapScholar of IELTS. Okay. Oh, yes, there are 10 special grammar sessions. There are 10 special grammar sessions, especially focused towards the IELTS, guys. Okay. So click on that link, type PD Live 20. May I have the link, please? Click on that link. Oh, Manohar, just click on that particular link, type PD Live 20 for additional 20% discount. Okay. Sure, Kareem. Okay, it's on the very same name, Pranjul Dubey. Pranjul Dubey, you can just find me over there. Okay, don't worry. But this is the best platform for you to, if you are looking for an IELTS Good, 8.5 band. Okay, guys. So PD Live 20. Yes, Daljit, everything will be covered. Reading, writing, speaking, listening, everything will be covered. Okay, just in 95 rupees. So click on that link. May I please have the link, please? Yes, here's the link. Please click, type PD Live 20 and show me a thumbs up. How many are there? How many are there so far? Come on. I want to see there are 120 people. Oh, yes, of course, we do practice for general training. Don't worry about it. Yes, of course. Okay. How many of you did it? There are 120 people. I need at least 100 thumbs up. Come on. 100 thumbs up at least right away. And this is just for speaking, guys. Okay. We will see it more often when it comes to writing. Tomorrow, I will be covering something related to task 2. And day after tomorrow, you will be having words with the IELTS topper. 8.5 bander, Shelly. She's one of the students from my batches. Thank you very much, Saloni. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Great, great, great. Unable to open the link. Okay, Amrit. Just click on that. It might help. Click on that and type PD Live 20 in capitals. Okay. It's working. It's working, Amrit. Come on. Thank you very much. Thank you so very much. Okay. Now we have a few cue cards to work on. Okay. Done with the payment. Thank you very much, Siddhant. Thank you. I hope you type PD Live 20. You chose the Monday batch. Welcome. Welcome, Siddhant. And welcome to your first step towards success. I'm here to help you. Great. All right. Now I have a little session over here. Now I have, we can work on few cue cards over here. First thing first, work on cue card number 52. Describe an interesting animal. You have 4 bullet points. I will wait for 1 minute and your time starts now. All right. Please choose that very same steps which I just explained. Very good, Amrit. Very good, Amandeep. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. No need to hurry. No need to hurry. I'm waiting for you to fill in the form first. Click on that link. Type PD Live 20. Very good, Amandeep. Type PD Live 20. There is no difference between, academic and general apart from task 1. So that's like chill. Don't worry. Sometimes people do get on this. Okay. Don't worry. All right. Great. So there are more than hundreds of students, more than 100 students. I believe at least 50 of you had clicked the link and attended the class and fixed in your session with me. Okay. There is no options for payment. Oh, yes, there is. Just click on that link and type PD Live 20. So you will get, a special 20% discount. Then click, boom, there you are. Oh, you can join many batches, Sarvesh. For sure, you can join n number of batches if you want to. More batches means more mock tests. Okay, you will never get any mock test of, 3 mock tests evaluated by the best faculties in India for 95 rupees. That is for sure. Okay, so if you had joined some other batches, you can join my batch as well. People generally do this thing. So they join like 3-4 batches so that they can have access to n number of mock tests. Because I believe there are few websites which charges like, I don't know, 1,000 rupees for testing. Dude. All right, great. All right, so who wants to go for this particular one? 52. Yes, of course, Amrit. There are, even you can go on YouTube and Amrit, you can go on YouTube and just find some grammar sessions from Leap. Okay, I also conducted few of them. You can just go and have a look over there. Okay, Amrit, don't worry. Will there be daily vocabulary classes? No, I mean, yes, of course, there are few grammar classes. Every day we conduct grammar classes. And oh, that is from my own team. Sorry, I thought that somebody was asking that. Great. So come on, who wants to give it a shot for 52? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm waiting for your response. I will be unmuting one of you. Okay, Sabir. Sabir. Ma'am, do you mind unmuting Sabir for a moment? How can I join my classes? Jagdeep, the link is there. Just click on it. Type PD Live 20. Just click on it. Hope, just click on the link. Everybody, just click on that link, type PD Live 20, and you are in my class. Okay? Sabir, you may begin.
Hi, Pankaj.
Pranjul.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are, Sabir.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. So, my topic is describe an interesting animal. Well, last week on my nephew's birthday, we have planned an activity to visit a zoo park, which is just 10 kilometers away from my place. So, in the zoo park, I saw an animal which is from Africa. I think it's an African buffalo. It looks like completely like Indian buffalo, but the size and portion of the buffalo was very hefty and very large. I saw this animal on, I think it's 14th October, which was my nephew's 10th birthday. So he was always curious about to visit and see wild animals. So we have only one zoo park that is called Nehru Zoological Park in Hyderabad. So we thought it's a good opportunity to explore the animals and also get some refreshed mind from looking at the animals and all. So and I feel it is interested because the animal actually it's looked like an Indian buffalo, but the color of buffalo was a brown shade. It was in brown shade, and it was very large, and the facial expressions of buffalo was very calm. Okay, we had a safari trip. We happened to have a safari trip, and when we went into a safari park, and all the animals were like just they open around everywhere, and so that's how I saw the animal, and it is really as at a moment it was kind of strange because the buffalo looked in white and brown shade, in a very peculiar eyes, and the buffalo was like busy in her activity, like having a grass on the ground, and of course it was really fearful to look at the animal.
Thank you, Sabir. Good, very good, Sabir.
Thank you.
I'm really glad that you are the one who spoke first over here. Very good, keep it up. How to pay charge on this class? I do not understand. How can I use that app? We will give you a link of that, Jagdeep. Don't worry. We have a dedicated Telegram group for that as well. Okay, your dashboard and the Telegram channel. These are the two things. The Telegram channel is for me to communicate with you. Obviously, you can just directly connect to the instructor. There is one link over there. You can directly ping me. Okay, right. So let us have an understanding, Sabir, what you spoke on. Okay, first thing first. Lots of animal. Okay, in zoo we have exotic animals, lexical resources. Okay, the word which you are looking for is exotic life forms. Okay, first. Second, after 38 seconds, you repeated the whole idea again. Repetition of the words and
Like
the idea
buffalo,
about
buffalo.
the buffalo and the size and its Herculean way of looking towards it, and you know how magnetic that approach is and whatnot. Apart
Mm.
from that, when you were explaining about when you went for a safari on an open, which is open for animals, no, that is not what the correct word is.
Mhm.
You are able to experience those wild beings, those wild creatures in their natural habitat.
Natural habitat. Great. Okay. It's
Okay.
a good word to use.
Huh. Over there, they are actually free, and you are engaged inside a vehicle which actually goes through their natural habitats without disturbing the peace or tranquility of that particular serene atmosphere and environment. Keeping a part of that particular biome or that biodiversity, we felt really puny in front of that high-end creations of nature. Okay,
Okay.
lexical resources, fluency. The best thing about you, Sabir, is that you have not hesitated for a single second while speaking. Spot on. Keep it up. Your pronunciations perfect. Nine banders way of speaking. Very good. Keep it up.
Thanks.
Okay.
This will really
Ideas,
help
I
me
can
for my
surely
test.
understand you are speaking on a platform which is actually online and the world is seeing you over here. So
Yes.
it is absolutely understandable
Yeah.
to have, a little bit of glitch while speaking,
I will really
but I'm very
appreciate
sure that you are going
that.
to perform real good. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Do ping me
Tomorrow,
after attending your session. Okay.
yeah, tomorrow same time is my test. 12:45 is my test. My reporting is 12:15. And same time,
Okay.
12:40, I'll be in the speaking room tomorrow. So I will just think
Fine,
about
fine,
all
fine.
your.
Just let me know what happened over there. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I will share my
Yes.
experience with
All
Leap
right.
Scholar.
Okay, guys. There is no option for typing in search. Daljit if I pay 950, how many days I can attend your class? The whole month, Jagdeep. Every single session you will be attending with me. Every single session. Not just this, the test and the speaking sessions as well. So, guys, please click on that link. Please click on that link. Okay, these are the two batches which I'm running, and the code is PD Live 20. The code is PD Live 20. 82 people are here. I want 82 thumbs up. Come on. I believe I did. I was able to explain you the insights of what exactly you need when it comes to speaking. I will give you n number of tips and tricks to make sure that you do not lose a single bloody mark over there in any of the modules. I have a great record. We have a great record over here at Leap Scholar of creating great nine banders in listening, speaking, reading, and 8.5 in writing. Getting a nine band in writing is something which I want to explain you, which I'm keeping it for tomorrow. Tomorrow I will explain you. Shall I join your course after the class? Of course, here the class is over. Over here you can join the course. Click on the link for 95 rupees. It's more like a Diwali dhamaka or something. Previously the course used to every single course was about for 499 or 149. Now you're getting an extra special offer just by typing PD Live 20. The course will be available to you for 95 rupees. Okay. Are you getting hard copies of the notes? No, Darshan, you will not be getting any hard copies because transporting it to your place alone is going to cost us an arm and a leg. Now that is an idiot. Okay. So yes, please click on that link, type PD Live 20, you will get it downloaded over there on your cell phone. Thank you very much, Bibin. I'm really helpful. I'm really great that it helped you out, okay? And I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. Okay, guys, thank you so very much for joining in. Tomorrow we will be connecting once more to understand and, dissect what exactly is this fuzz about task 2. We are going to make it simple for you. That's what our job is. What is this? Okay. All right, guys. So thank you so very much for joining in. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be waiting for you guys. Okay. Bye.